So an important part of taking care of yourself during cancer treatment is eating healthy, and I've always eaten healthy. I'm a vegan, and so today I'm making carrot soup. It has celery and carrots, and then there are two types of carrots. There are yellow carrots that I'm putting in it, and orange carrots. The yellow has a little sweeter flavor, and the orange is a little more, I guess, what you'd consider a carrot flavor. Here's the carrot I just washed. I use fruit and veg wash from Trader Joe's to take off any type of dirt or pesticides. I buy organic, but obviously they still, there's dirt on there and possibly people's hands have been on it, picking them or whatever. I just bashed my head on this cabinet right here. Oh my gosh. I was bending down to get some oil because I use olive oil. I'm using this type of olive oil right now. I'm using organic extra virgin olive oil, and it comes in a can Evlogia, I don't know. And I put some avocado oil in there as well, and it's delicious. And I got up and I literally slammed my head right there on the corner of that, and so immediately I started crying. I have an ice pack on my head now, and luckily it's not bleeding because I don't know how fast I would clot on my head because head wounds bleed a lot, and right now I'm undergoing chemotherapy, and I don't know if it would, clot very quickly. Anyway, I'm recovering from that. I was a screaming mess. I was like, ah! Like crying, and I literally shot my foot in the air, like I kicked it. I didn't kick anything, but I kicked the air like this. Yeah. Ah, like that. I don't know if you can see. Like that. Right to the cabinet. I didn't kick the cabinet, but I put it in the air. I do have quite a bit of anger right now from ever since being diagnosed, so my reactions to things might be a little over the top at times, but they're normal reactions, I've been told by nurses and therapists and everyone else, doctors. Anyway, I took some of the carrots already and onion. I added red onion, and I put it in this food processor and grinded it up. It's from my Aunt Linda, actually. I've used it all the time. I got it for my wedding. And now I'm gonna process the yellow carrots and some ginger, and I'll add that in. I will add it right into here. Okay, I'm back with my ice pack. Here's the ginger. It took me a few minutes to find it because we have a very small fridge. My husband and I have a very tiny fridge. This fridge is so tiny compared to other houses. It's I don't know if you can really see it. Hold on. Here we go. Okay, so you see, it's actually a very small fridge compared to regular size homes. It's just how this house was built. So it's fairly small. See. So I was fumbling around in there trying to find the ginger. I'm like, where is it? Where was it put in the drawer? Was it put over here? Literally fumbling around. This is like our veggie shelf. Then we have leftover shelf. We have jars of stuff shelf, basically like cheeses or, tomatillo sauce, salsa verde, marinara, things in jars, and cat food. And then down here is our juices and waters, and then we have salads and drawers of more vegetables and stuff. And guess where the ginger was. As I dug through there for about 5 minutes, pawed my way through the drawers and stuff. The ginger was located on the counter. Right. I don't even want to show you. It's kind of messy. So I am a very lucky girl because I get to go outside, pick rosemary off my rosemary bush. See? Look at that. To trim it myself and then put it in my food. So I don't have to go very far. It's such a beautiful day out. All right, here we go. I'm trimming the bush, my rosemary bush. Sounds a little dirty. So I'm cutting some for our soup. Actually, you know what? I think if I just tear it, it might work. All right, got some right here. I'll cut a few more. Okay, here I am washing a carrot. And I use either a veggie brush or something that has something like this. I don't have one right now, so I have a little bit of a sponge that has a little bit of like a rough edge on it, rougher edge that can kind of get the dirt off the carrot. So I just scrub the carrot and wash it like this. And yes, it looks like I am giving a carrot a hand job, but there's nothing I can do about that. I gotta get dirt off somehow. Oh boy, I have a dirty brain. And because it's organic, I grew carrots in my garden a few years ago. Because they're organic, they don't grow like you see in the supermarket. Like they don't grow perfectly. They have like odd shapes to them, different sizes. It's getting more and more dirty. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Okay, I'll stop working off the carrot. So dirty. So, got 2 carrots here. I'm going to put them in the food processor. And we are going to add them to the soup. There it is. It's all in the food processor, ready to be processed. I'm going to put the cover on. And here we go. So that's like I can do chop or grinding. Woo. I put a very large carrot in there, so it's having a hard time cutting that off. Getting there. And I have ginger. I put a hunk of ginger in there. So now I kind of shake it a little bit. Shake it all about. Do the hokey pokey. That's what it's all about. I want to make sure I shake it because I want to make sure that everything gets chopped up well. Probably because my throat is hurting me and I'm having chunks of food hurts right now. Now I'm gonna mix it all together. All right, so I also like to cook with organic coconut cream. And then I like this flavor of this, although this does have one ingredient that I'm not super fond of, but Trader Joe's is currently out of sodium, like a preservative in it, and I try not to do that. But Trader Joe's has been out of the coconut cream that I like to use for months. I guess their shipping cargo got stopped for in customs, which doesn't usually happen. Anyway, the fact that I know that is great. So I put a couple of chunks of squash in there too. And once those boil down and get soft, then I kind of know the soup is ready. And I also put in veggie broth, organic Trader Joe's low sodium veggie broth. Let's see what else I added in. I get these actually from Target, which I was surprised, but they literally, it's just 100% organic carrots. That's it. So nothing else was in them. And I put that in. I have a lot of vitamins in this soup. So hopefully that'll clear up the rest of my sore throat and keep my stomach full. I have to eat when you do chemo, you have to have something in your stomach like at all times, otherwise you can get very nauseous. And so I basically eat every hour something, a snack or something, just to keep myself not nauseous, because nobody wants to be nauseated. Whew, that lighting is not, I don't know, I'm trying to find good lighting. Oh, there it is. I should shoot everything this way. I added some pepper and a little bit of salt. That black that you see right here is black lava salt, which tastes amazing and kind of brings out the flavors of the food, and it brings out the flavor of each item in the food, I think. It's very yummy and healthy as far as, I mean, it's salt, but it's all organic salt, and I don't put a ton in. It does enhance the flavor of the soup. So now I just put some pepper in there, so it's making me sneeze. I am going to cover this soup and let it just go, heat up, and let the flavors all melt together. Become super, super delicious and yummy and healthy. So I have chemo tomorrow, so I'm trying to, I always eat, I eat a lot and I eat healthy. And so I'll have this tonight and I'll probably have some tomorrow. Maybe I'll bring it to chemo. And I do eat during chemo. It's actually very good to do that to help stave off nausea again. And, oh, I should stand over here in my favorite lighting. So I have that all day tomorrow, pretty much. It's like an event. And I bring snacks and foods and stuff. And but maybe tomorrow I'll bring some of my soup. Okay, here it is. Yay. It's been cooking for about 20 minutes, half hour now. I just wanted it to get 100% cooked through. I feel like the squash is now soft. Yep. Oh my gosh, the soup is so yummy. It's hot, but it's so good. Oh my god. It's so good. Now, everyone, go out, make your own carrot soup. Yes, do it. It's so good. It'll keep me nice and warm during chemo.